That's the part of golf that's so hard. I mean, you make a 30-footer and then you miss a 6-footer. My name is Palmer Jackson. I'm on the Notre Dame men's golf team, and I'm going to teach you how to putt the Irish way. I first started playing golf when I was 2 years old. Plastic clubs, plastic golf balls, and I've played ever since. I learned golf from my dad. He would take me out to the course and he would stand on the green. I would go in the fairway and I would just hit a bunch of balls. He would throw them back to me and I absolutely loved it. The first step to putting is reading the green. You could hit a great putt, but if you don't properly read the green, it's not going to go in the hole. I typically always putt with the pin out. If there's a really long putt, it's really fast. Sometimes I'll leave it in, but anything inside 30 feet or so, I'm going to take the pin out. I like to do this two ways, from behind the ball and then from on the side. From the side, you can really tell when you crouch down whether it's uphill or downhill. And that's important because uphillers will tend to break more typically, and downhill putts will actually break less because gravity is pulling it down the hill. And then you look at it from behind the hole and you crouch down, and generally you just look at the overall break of the green, and I can see that this green is tilted, pitched to the left. And I really try to focus in on what the last couple feet are gonna do, because the ball's moving its fastest through the first 20 feet or so of the putt, but then once it slows down is when it's really gonna take the break. The second step of putting is aiming the putt and visualizing the putt. In golf, you're hitting an object that's not moving, so you have to put a picture in your mind of what you want to happen. So visualizing the putt's really important. I use the line on my ball to line up my ball when I putt. I typically put it on the ground like this, look at a distance, and then I line the shaft of the putter up with that line and extend it through the hole or through the area, the distance of the hole that the ball would be. The final step of putting is actually hitting the putt. There's a lot that goes into this part, but a lot of it's making sure your mind, your aim, your stance are all in the right position. You've just visualized the putt, and now you walk in. Whatever routine you have, I shake my left arm. The most important thing is that you keep that line on your putter and the line on the ball together on the same line, and then I just follow the line the ball is going to roll on with my eyes. I see the hole. I latch on to the image of the hole in my mind, and then I just hit the putt. That's pretty good. First try.
And this is the 17th hole. This is Palmer Jackson, graduate student out of Murraysville, Pennsylvania.
He's going to be going up that hill there, Trip.
Yeah.
Moving left to right. How about it?
That's a rare birdie at the 17th. And you can see this, all that green, the slope from the right to the left of that green.
I think in golf you have to have a quiet mind. You have to be able to focus really well for long periods of time. With good players, you'll see when it counts most, they're locked in. In my opinion, putting is the most important part of golf. You can't be a great putter unless you really practice what you know to do. So it's one thing to know what to do, but you certainly have to practice making putts and spend a lot of time on the greens. And that's how you putt the Irish way. Hopefully you picked up something today that'll help you make some putts your next round. Thanks, and go Irish.